Hey guys, welcome back to Glam. I'm here with a new indie release. This one is limited time. This was a fundraising initiative done by Genre and the members of Kappa Alpha Psi as a fundraising initiative where they are raising money, and a percentage of that money is going to be contributed to charity. So Genre created this with multiple members of Kappa Alpha Psi, the Tampa, Florida branch, which I'm from Tampa, Florida, so I thought that was really cool. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the notes, the presentation, all that stuff. I've worn this actually a lot, and I just kind of waited to do the review on it. So let's go ahead and look at the presentation. So from the House of Genre, this is Genre Kappa Man, straight. So the box comes in a sleeve, such as this, and the box itself looks like this, and it opens up, and your fragrance sits right there. And in this envelope right here, just so you see it, you have the notes. So the card looks like this with the notes on this side, and a little write-up on this side. I'll read it to you. It says, a true Kappa man can command a room without saying a word. He is an alpha and omega all in one. He's dominant, suave, and clever all at the same time. The new Kappa Man fragrance epitomizes all those qualities. So let's go ahead and read the notes. In this, you have top notes of bergamot, orange, and grapefruit, heart notes of chocolate, jasmine, and cinnamon, and base notes of vanilla, labdanum, patchouli, cedarwood, amber, and musk. But what do you actually smell? I have the dry down that actually, it dried down like a week ago because I'm late on making this video as usual. And I sprayed the opening maybe 10 minutes ago. So immediately you're gonna get the orange and chocolate. I think those are the two most noticeable notes right off the top, and a little bit of that bergamot. And I would say probably grapefruit. The citrus and like kind of fruity notes balance each other out with that chocolate note. You're gonna get a little bit of cinnamon, but for me, if you don't like cinnamon, I wouldn't worry about it too much because it is not super prominent in this. And the jasmine is also more of a balancing note versus a prominent note, so I wouldn't worry about that either. Ultimately, the vanilla, labdanum, woody notes and musk are gonna kind of bring it all together. So really what you're gonna, this sweet, kind of this sweet, playful fragrance that's got a nice air of freshness to it. And of course, it's got the kind of woody, vanillic backbone to kind of pull it together. So, do I have anything that smells like it? No. But what kind of fragrances can I say that if you like those, you're gonna like this? Well, I think the first one that immediately came to mind was Carolina Herrera Bad Boy EDT, because it does have that cacao note and a kind of fruity freshness that balances it out. Something like maybe 1 Million Lucky, because you got that nice rich hazelnut note and a plum, and it's got a freshness that balances it out. So if you like playful fragrances of that variety, I think this is gonna be one that you really enjoy. Now again, it doesn't smell, I wouldn't say that it smells like anything, but that's the kind of category I would liken it to. So who can wear this? In my opinion, it is interesting because I actually talked to him about it. It is called Kappa Man, but this is a very unisex fragrance. Again, you've got chocolate, you've got orange, grapefruit, bergamot, you've got some jasmine, you've got vanilla. Notes that really work for probably a lot of people, and it's not gourmand, even though the chocolate would suggest that. I don't think it goes gourmand at all. Again, it goes in the category of the ones that I just mentioned. I can't imagine too many people disliking this. This one is just really likable. So that's the kind of category I'd put it in. And in terms of performance, it's a very big performer. I will say this, the bottle, this is what the bottle looks like. I will say this, the bottle is red, but I'll tell you what, the juice is also red. I'm gonna show you my test strip, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's off of one spray. If you can tell, this is obviously very tinted. So this is something that you wanna spray on skin, let dry before you put clothes on, Don't get it on anything white. And I just want to say that ahead of time because, yeah, I just wanted to say that ahead of time. I think it's very important to know. So I think anyone can rock it. In terms of seasons, this is definitely a fall winter fragrance. However, for me, I would wear it in the evening time year round. And in terms of where you could wear it, this is a date night fragrance 100%, but also because of the performance, it's definitely a night out fragrance. Now, what are you gonna get in terms of performance? You're gonna get over 8 hours. Actually, for me, I got over 10 hours every time I wore it, and very good projection. You really don't need more than 3 sprays to the neck. 3 sprays to the neck, you're gonna get that longevity that I told you about, and you're gonna get nice, big performance. I don't think it's too loud. So when I say I don't think it's too loud, I mean you could still wear it to a date night. Things that are too loud you can't wear to a date night. I think they're a little bit too offensive. So I would say 2 to 3 sprays for a date night. You can maybe throw on, you know, 1 on each wrist if you're gonna go out for the night, make it a total of 5. I think it'll do wonders for any of those occasions. I think you could dress it up or dress it down because it is really playful, but it's also really sexy at the same time. So really, I would say fairly versatile. Maybe not a work fragrance. You could wear it to work. It would just be a waste, but fairly versatile. The only thing is I'd keep it more for the evenings, not so much the daytime. It is not really a daytime fragrance, not to me at least. In terms of compliments, this one for me has actually gotten me compliments. It's done really well. I think the combination of that really easy to love note profile and the performance being so good are the reasons that it is going to be something that is complimented. Again, it is sweet. It's got a touch of freshness from that fruitiness that you're going to get in there. And it's got a little bit of everything, the woody backbone with that vanilla and the musk kind of pulling it together. The musk isn't overly prominent. You're really never going to smell it separately, but it does pull everything together. I mean, that's kind of the same with the jasmine, and you got that little touch of cinnamon that kind of does that as well. Cinnamon, again, you're not really going to smell that. For me, at least, I don't smell that specifically. It's just wrapping everything together, and again the jasmine is right there in the backbone, keeping it kind of not too far in either direction. So for me, I really like this, and the fact that like I can tell myself that, you know, some of the proceeds are going to go to charity. It makes it a lot easier to buy, and I do really like the presentation. I mean, this bottle is really pretty. You know, in case you want to see how the atomizer is. The atomizer is nice. Again, it does spray out red, so I'm not gonna show it on camera, but it is a very good atomizer. And the cap, I didn't show you this, but the cap looks like that. So for me, this was really, I would say this is really going to be an easy buy for a lot of you guys, especially because it is limited edition. Once they're gone, because it is a limited edition for charity event. I'm going to link down below where you can get this fragrance. It releases on the 31st of March, and my goal is to get this video out on that exact day, so should be perfect. Either that or I'll have it out the day after. So whenever you see this, this should be right around when this product releases. I have really enjoyed wearing it, and I will continue to wear it. If you have any questions regarding this fragrance, comment down below, let me know. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like this video if you liked it, be subscribed to my channel, hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop another video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!